Fox News legal analyst and host of The Property Man on Fox Business Network, Bob Massi, a dear friend, joins us now to dig deeper into the security on the Vegas Strip, as over 300,000 are expected to ring in the new year there, and maybe give us an up-close look at how that city is still dealing with that awful shooting earlier this year. Bob, good to see you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I wonder, let's start with security. It's always important all around the country. New York City, Times Square, I'm going to be there Sunday night as part of our coverage. We'll talk about that in a couple of moments. Vegas, there's always a lot of people there. They want to party. They want to ring in the new year. Are you feeling it? When I was in New York City last weekend, there's a much bigger police presence. They are ready for anything and everything. Are you seeing that in Vegas as well?
Absolutely. They are very prepared. They obviously are spending hours to make sure all the critical areas are going to be safe for the people that visit here. As you said, we'll have 300,000 to 400,000 people coming here. I mean, if you drove right now from Los Angeles, even on Thursday here over to Vegas, it's a 12-hour drive because there's so many people coming into Vegas. So, yes, the presence is there. You see police cars, you see motorcycle cops, you see bicycles, you see the presence of protection. And Bob,
I've known you a long time, and there are a few people I know who has as much respect for our men and women in blue as you do.
Yes.
And I know the color of the uniform may be different there in Las Vegas. Now it's blue. I think it's brown or green. You love them, you respect them, but they've gone through a tough time in the last few moments. Let's talk about that first of all.
Yeah. Well, yes. I mean, obviously, this, as you know, is the worst tragedy we've had in America like this, and it changed the face of the city in many ways. I think at the beginning, Metro handled it very well as the FBI. There is a concern, Ed, that it's gone very quiet. And when I say that, I've been here 44 years. The residents of Las Vegas, they would like some answers. They don't expect those answers to be fabricated. And I respect the fact that they are doing the best they can. But we would like to hear something, even if it's not of substance, something a little more to give us a sense of they're getting to some resolution and understanding. However, what happens is it allows these theories, Ed, to continue to sort of roll out here. And as a result, many of us just want a little more communication. But again, love them, respect them, what they're doing, not trying to do their job for them. But at the same time, it would make us feel a little better.
Bob, you're pointing your finger at something very important. There's been these conspiracy theories, what really happened, and we hear this from our viewers all the time. They want answers. Now, we understand we're in a society, this tech age, everybody wants to tweet it, everybody wants to find out in 30 seconds. Again, we respect the men and women in uniform who are trying to get those answers. We don't expect answers in a few minutes, but time is passing, and in that void, it feels like the vacuum is being filled with a lot of questions and a lot of conspiracy theories.
The victims have lawyered up, as you know. Major law firms from different parts of the country have filed lawsuits against the MGM. They are very much in charge of what's going on. They've inspected the crime scene. They brought experts literally from all over the world to prove whatever case they're going to prove against the MGM. Saying that, again, we have men and women that work at these hotels, that work at Mandalay Bay, that now some of them, Mandalay Bay has very much, in the MGM, I should say, are trying their best to save those people's jobs and maybe move them to other hotels. The MGM has been wonderful in trying to preserve that. Saying all that, we would like some answers so we get rid of these conspiracy theories.
Bob, we hear you. All around the country, we're hearing that, and we expect in 2018 a lot more transparency. In the meantime, we hope for a happy, healthy, and safe New Year for you and your family.
I'll be watching you Sunday night, buddy. Happy New Year, buddy.
Thanks, Bob. Happy New Year.